During the time I spent here, I always try to find something to do because it was a little bit difficult to work. I had to wait for access to places, and I met in the hotel. I met a girl who was acting as a model for Cacharel, and we decided to go in the street during one day and make some photograph, fashion in Abu Dhabi. And the people in the street were very, how could I say, surprised. The local people, the Abu Dhabi's people, was very surprised of a woman in the street at the time in fashion and shooting photograph with them. But they were very kind as usual. This is something I discovered yesterday when I came back here. It's still very kind here. And here is the press card and the clearance. At the time, no, let's put it the right way. My press card, the photograph has left, but the press card that allowed me to shoot picture at this time. I met Sheikh Zayed the first time the National Day at a camel race. He was receiving the president of Sudan at the time. And I had the opportunity of being very close to him, going to the palace with them, invited to have lunch with them. And I don't know why, but something passed in between us. And we decided to shoot some picture, kind of snapshot, quick. But eye to eyes has been very strong. And each time I came back here, I always remember this man because he was a very strong man, a very bright guy. Compared to the other sheikhs I met here, it's very different. The first time I came here, it was bush housing with 2 or 3 buildings. The second time, some buildings just nearby the seaside, but nothing much. The streets were regular. In the desert, there's one road in the desert. It was, I didn't believe in it. I think they're going to have a lot of money with petrol, but what are they going to do? They were people from the desert, Bedouins, and I didn't think once it could be different like it is now 40 years later. I don't know if the people are still going in the desert, the local people are still going to the desert as we did at this time, hunting or having a soda in the middle of nowhere. If they are still pleased with this kind of life, I think that could change also.